Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are all fine and safe at home. Today we are back with our online classes. This is the second term standard 5, unit 1, and the name of the unit is food. Now we are going to lesson first, food. You know that food is the basic important of all living beings. In all our activities, we need energy from the food. You know what is food? Food means any nutrition substance that people eat or drink to maintain life and growth. And then introduction. Our body needs nutrients like proteins, carbohydrates and fats for its proper functioning. We get these nutrients from the food we eat. What are the nutrients we want? Proteins, carbohydrates and fats. Proteins contains what? Milk, egg, etc. And then carbohydrates, rice, wheat, potato and etc. Fats are oil food. We get these nutrients from the food we eat. How do we get nutrients? We get nutrients from the food. If we do not take all these nutrients in right proportion, you take eating nutrients food in the right proportion, it results in some diseases. If we do not take all the nutrients in right proportion, it results in some diseases. Sometimes we do not preserve the food properly, it gets spoiled. Sometimes through the spoiled food also we get diseases. So we need to preserve the food we eat. Whatever food you eat, need preserve the food properly. And in this lesson, we will study about spoilage of foods and the ways to preserve them, deficiency diseases, balanced diet, and also about kitchen safety. First, you are going to learn about spoilage of food. Spoilage means not good to eat. Food items like fruits, vegetables, milk and meat will be fresh for very short time. These are called perishable foods and they get spoiled easily. For example, you keep the milk outside 5 to 6 hours. What will happen? It will spoil. For example, fruits, vegetables, milk and meat will be fresh for very short time. These are called perishable foods. They get spoiled easily. Some food items like rice have long time, but they also decompose. The change in the normal state of food is called spoilage food. The change in the normal state of the food is called spoilage of food. The spoiled food becomes unsuitable to eat. Spoiled food become not to eat, unsuitable to eat. We can notice such changes from the taste and smell of the spoiled food. Eating spoiled food results in disease. How can you identify the spoiled food? Change will differ and smell differ of the spoiled food. Eating spoiled food results in disease. If you can eat spoiled food, what will happen? It results in the diseases. Next, causes. One of the food items are harvested, they begin to become food can be spoiled. For causes means reason of the food will spoiling. What are the reasons? Factors like air and oxygen, moisture, enzymes, microorganisms, light and temperature. These are the reason for the spoiling of food. First, air and oxygen. When oxygen reacts with food contents, it produces changes in the color and flavor of food. In our surrounding, what is present? Air and oxygen. When oxygen reacts with the food contents, it produces changes in the color and flavor of the food. Moisture. Moisture keeps the food fresh. When the moisture is gone, vegetables and fruits shrink. Due to evaporation, moisture loss occurs in food like meat, fish and cheese. Moisture keeps the food fresh. Moisture is gone out. What will happen? Vegetables and fruits are very shrink, differ the size, and differ the size of the fruits and vegetables. And then enzymes. Enzymes break down the tissue and components of the food in different ways like oxidation, browning and ripening. So the food items decay. Enzymes Example, for cutting the fruits, keeping in the outside for 1 hour, what will happen? It will change the color of the fruits and vegetables, dark browning color, and ripening of the banana. These are the enzymes or break down the tissues of the food in different ways. Next, microorganisms. Microorganisms such as fungi, yeast and bacteria can grow well in low temperatures. They multiply in food and spoil them. Microorganism means it is very small organisms. Just fungi, yeast and bacteria can grow well in low temperatures. They multiply in food and spoil them. Example, you keep the put the bread in bread outside the 4 or 5 days. What will happen? The fungi will form in the bread. In the outer corner side, the bread will black in color. These are fungi is present in the bread. These are the microorganisms. Next, light. Light produces color changes and also vitamin loss. Temperature. Sometimes rise in temperature causes food spoilage. Temperature means summer season. Fruits and vegetables are spoilage. And then effects. Effects means result. What are the results? Spoiled food are not suitable to eat. They may not be fresh and tasty. Sometimes it will be harmful to consume them. Microorganisms present in the spoiled foods may cause foodborne diseases like stomach pain, fever, dysentery, vomiting, and indigestion. What results in the spoiled food? Eating spoiled food. What are the results getting? Stomach pain, fever, dysentery, vomiting, and indigestion. Next, in this chapter, what you are studying? First, spoilage of food, and then causes. Causes means air and oxygen, moisture, enzymes, microorganisms, light, temperature, and effects. Effects of the food. Okay, children. In the next video, you learn about food preservation of food and preservation methods and purpose of food preservation. Okay, take care. Bye.